Hey family, this is your girl YinkusPepe. Welcome back to YinkusPepe Talks, where we keep it real about life, faith, relationships, and personal growth. This is the space where truth meets style, where we laugh, learn, and grow together. So let's dive into today's talk. Now, let's be clear. Marriage is between two people because you and your spouse are the ones who took the vows. But families are not irrelevant. They are connected to that union, and how you handle them can either protect your marriage or poison it. What's your choice? That's why today we are talking about something that's real. Don't marry into a family you cannot respect. Now, I need to set the stage here. I am not talking about the toxic or terrible in-laws today. We'll all know those exist, and I will address them in another talk. Today, I am focusing on the good in-laws, the supportive ones. Yet, some spouses still choose to dishonor them. Let's talk about it. To the new couples, yes, couples, hear me well. Hear me. If you know someone's family is good, supportive, and respectful, but you can't stand them, that says more about you than it does about them. Get it? For some, the problem is jealousy. You grew up without support, without siblings who had your back, without parents who were present. Now you marry someone who has a healthy, supportive family, and instead of enjoying that blessing and benefit, you resent it. You try to cut your spouse off from their parents or siblings, not because these people are terrible or a threat, but because you've never experienced that kind of love and you don't know how to handle it. For others, the issue is lack of respect for elders. Maybe you weren't raised to honor others, or maybe cultural differences makes it hard for you to accept traditions. But let me tell you, disrespect will always backfire. You can't set boundaries without dishonor. You can be different without being rude. Let's learn the difference. And then there are those who just dislike their spouse's siblings, not because the siblings did anything wrong to them, but simply because you don't have siblings or your own siblings aren't as supportive as your spouse's. Again, that's jealousy and not wisdom. Marriage is already a delicate union. If your spouse's family is good, respectful, and supportive, your job is not to fight them. Your job is to honor them, learn from them, and enjoy the covering that comes with being part of a larger family. If you know you can't handle that, please don't walk down the aisle in the first place. Just don't do that. Now let's balance it out. In-laws, brothers, sisters, parents, hear me well. Your child or your sibling spouse deserves your respect. No matter how young they are, no matter where they come from, everyone deserves respect. Please do not use your culture as an excuse to bully or belittle a son-in-law or a daughter-in-law. Do not use tradition as a weapon to demand control. If you truly want to protect your relationship with your child or sibling, treat their spouse well, because disrespecting their partner is the quickest way to lose them both. Now, this new generation of in-laws needs to do better. I say this because some of you have lived through the toxic in-law drama yourselves, or you've seen it destroy marriages around you. Then why repeat the same mistakes and have the cycle again? Know your boundaries. Support where you can. Step back where you should. You can be a blessing or a burden. The choice is yours. So here's the balance. Marriage is for two, but family is still part of the picture. Couples, stop dishonoring good in-laws out of jealousy, ignorance, or lack of home training. In-laws, stop hiding behind culture and tradition to mistreat people who are simply trying to love your child or sibling. When respect flows both ways, families blend better and marriages stand stronger. But when spouses dishonor good in-laws or in-laws misuse their power, everybody loses. Now hear me. If you can't respect someone's family, especially when they've done nothing wrong to you, then you are not ready to marry that person. Don't say I do if you cannot also say I respect. And to the in-laws, please do better. Respect the person your child or sibling chose. Support them, pray for them, and know your boundaries. Marriage is already two people working together to become one. Don't add unnecessary drama by dishonoring good people who mean no harm. Thanks for spending time with me here on YinkusPepe Talks today. If this inspired you, I ask that you like, comment, and share. And if this is your first time here, you're welcome. You're welcome. Kindly subscribe so you don't miss any of our weekly conversations. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, I say stay growing, stay glowing, and keep walking in your purpose. All my love, YinkusPepe.